My morning routine doesn't start the morning of. It starts the night prior. Whether or not that is prepping my clothes, prepping my supplements, control the controllables, that has helped me move towards my goals in the most efficient way possible from point A to point B. Being able to prep the night before allows me to wake up and not think about what I need to do, so I don't have to be scrambling in the morning when I wake up super early. So let me show you guys. Alright guys, so this is everything that I have prepped for tomorrow morning. So this is my socks, my feature socks, and then we have some Tracksmith, we have my BPN hat, we have the shaker bottle, the Bear Performance Endurance bottle, and then we have my supplements, G1M Sport, and then we have electrolytes, and these are my running shoes. So this is everything that I prep the night prior. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. I will catch you guys in the AM tomorrow. Peace. Good morning guys, welcome back to the channel. Right now we're about to go on a run, so we're about to go on a 12-mile easy run. It's going to be the long run of the week, and collectively this week we have 49 miles. Goal, stay below my maximum aerobic heart rate. That's why I have the chest strap monitor on here. Stay below that and just cruise, simple easy run. It's about 6 a.m. right now. It's a little humid, but it's not too bad. Let's do it. I run in the morning because it's part of my morning routine, because it allows me to have solitude. So no matter if it's in my business, it's in my creativity, or just thinking of ideas, I'm always creating, I'm always talking to people, I'm trying to build a brand. This gives me time to think clearly. There's no distractions from people, from my phone blowing up, and this is where I get my most creative ideas, and this is where it keeps my head on straight. Being able to run in the morning, nobody on the road, just me pounding the pavement. And that's why it's so important to me to get my run in the morning, and especially since it's fucking hot as hell in Jersey. So you find what works for your morning routine, you set it up, and you don't look back, because at the end of the day, you're the only person who's gonna make your dreams come true. 13 weeks out.
We're back, 'cause legends never die. Let your flag fly, yeah. Legends never die. We've been put to the fire, and all that's left is pure as gold, and we'll never break. We know what's at stake. Eyes are wide awake. Yeah, yeah.
Mile 7. We're taking one last gel. This is got double electrolytes. It's like a lemon flavor. I'm gonna put this down. That's good. It's like baby food, actually. Or like applesauce.
We are legends. Tonight's the night. Yeah, we are legends. Tonight's the night. Yeah.
2 more miles left on this 12-mile run. I'm honestly feeling stronger than I felt at mile 3. You guys know what that means. That's a good sign. Aerobic endurance is building. Exciting to see.
History is made tonight.
Woo! That's a 12-mile long run, boys. It is a hot one today. Holy shit. Well, let's see the analytics. I can tell you something. That was the best long run we've had all prep. Freaking sweaty out, man. You see that? 12 miles at an 8:34 pace. Let's check the heart rate. So heart rate was 154. Still below my maximum aerobic heart rate, but it still is pretty hot outside. So humid, sticky, heart rate's gonna be up. But I say this all the time. You wanna have the ability to feel and see what your body's like. If you feel like you're straining, if you feel like you're struggling, you can't hold the conversation during the run, you're running too fast. I sound light, I sound like I could hold the conversation in paragraph form. So I'm feeling good. I'm happy about that run. This is a staple for my morning routine. Being able to run in the morning, solitude, absolutely, absolutely staple. Find what works for you, find what your staple is, and don't look back, baby. 13 weeks. 12-mile run done. Guys, this is how we capture all the film. Sea bass, the magic hands in the back, and we got my pops driving up front. A lot of people always ask me, how do I film these videos? This is how I film these videos.
Dream team.
Dream team. Listen guys, you guys can never do a journey alone. When the biggest people in the world, they have a huge, huge team behind them. Nobody came up alone. Me and Seabass, we're creating a dynasty, baby. To the top, let's go. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's see.
Oh, dog, that's nasty.
Nothing crazy, but just walked in from the run. So immediately after, this is what we're gonna have. So we're gonna have 2 scoops of electrolytes. All right, since it's super, super sweaty out. 2 scoops of this. We're gonna do strong reds. Strong reds and strong greens is a nutrient powerhouse. We want to flood the body with as much nutrients as possible, okay? Glutamine, so glutamine is an anti-catabolic, so it just helps repair muscle. Strong joints, which is just a joint supplement, just to make sure your joints are healthy. It takes 30 days for that to saturate into your bodies. Strong omega, which is a fish oil. Most of your fish oils that you get from the store are already rancid before you get them. BPN makes sure that they're not rancid and not spoiled before you get them. Strong multivitamin. Everybody needs a multivitamin in your life. So we're gonna pour this in some water here. Shake this up. The strong stack. Nothing better than coming home and flooding the body with nutrients. Hell yeah, let's go eat some food.
Just got done with the run. We had our morning drink and now we're gonna put down some morning oats here. So what this morning oats consists of, it's 2 scoops of BPN protein, about 40 grams of oats, and then we cook up the oats first, throw the protein in, and then we top it with some peanut butter, some honey, and then chia seeds, and then we mix it all up, and that is my morning meal after I run. I have this meal every single day. It's quick carbs, really quick protein, and it tastes really good. It's been my staple since I can remember. So this meal I'm gonna have right before I go and lift. I will wait about 30 to 45 minutes after I run. So it's about 8:30 right now, and then we'll go catch a lift later on. And then once we come back from our lift, we're gonna do some client work or do some clientele, and they're gonna edit some programs, and that'll be the end of my morning routine. So yeah, let's put this down, baby. Morning oats. All right, y'all, so we just got done with our run, and so now we are gonna go move into doing our weightlifting session, our resistance session. So we're gonna go to the gym, hit a chest session. So we ran, and now we're gonna go head to the gym. Right before the gym, we're gonna have in this bottle here, the carb drink is going to consist of electrolytes and carbs, and then we're gonna have a pump product, and we're gonna throw some creatine in there. And that is what's gonna help fuel me for this gym session today. I know everybody always asks me what I take right before the gym. So after we run, this is what we're gonna take, put in this bottle, and then we're gonna put it down. This is Carblin. So I switched between like Carblin and G1M Sport, but I wanna keep the G1M Sport for my endurance training, so just for when I'm running. So this is just like a good alternative. Just getting the carbs and electrolytes that I really need. After we take creatine and the Carblin drink, we're gonna have a pump product here. So 1 scoop of that, and then put some water in here. Let's go lift, baby. We are at the gym now. We are probably going to take a little bit lighter today, depending on how we feel. I don't have crazy energy right now, but that's what it comes with hybrid training, be able to run in the morning and then lift later on. When you are getting intense into marathon prep, you want to keep really in mind like what your goal is. So if your goal is to hit a marathon pace or hit a half marathon pace, then you're gonna have to back off on lifting. Either that's gonna be 3 to 4 times a week, or maybe 2 times a week, depending on how much your body can handle and how much volume your body can handle, especially what you're doing in the gym. So if you are in the gym and you are hitting like a hypertrophy program, like 10 to 12 sets on a marathon program, you're gonna end up getting injured. So we're gonna go in there, hit a good chest pump, and just see how we feel. We're not gonna go do anything crazy, anything that's gonna get us injured, because we are about 13 weeks out from this marathon, and mileage is ramping up. Your boy's getting fast.
So why is it important to roll? Because not everybody rolls. So why would you suggest?
Blood flow, baby.
What do you mean?
Getting that blood flow to all the areas that are really tense just loosens up the muscle. So when you actually get into your lift, you're not just injuring yourself, you're not shortening up the muscle, and that leads to injury. When you put pressure on something, when you roll over something constantly, it promotes blood flow into that certain muscle. So say your quads, your hammies are super tight, and they're contracting like that. When you roll over it, they uncontract, and it promotes blood flow into that body part, increasing just like flexibility. You don't have strong muscles or strong tendons and joints, you're not gonna last anyways. So that's the deeper root. You can't just fix everything with foam rolling. There's a deeper meaning to everything, you know what I'm saying? We're about to hit 30K on IG, so you better follow your boy. We're about 3K followers away from it. We just hit 27K. So 30K coming within the next month or so. Fuck yeah. We're about to hit 2K on YouTube, and we're still on that grind to hit 300K on TikTok. Growing every day though, so let's go.
baby, I'll show you hopeless. No that ammo, scarecrow, no shadow. Bloody piano, sold out gallows. My mind so harrowed from tragic backroads.
For these lower sets, I'll be doing like 8 to 10 reps. And on the higher sets, we'll see how we feel. But like I said, you don't want to go too high where you're going to be fatigued for your run the next morning. But we just ran this morning, so we'll see how we feel. Heavy, man, heavy. Golly.
Is how I'm moving. Dope is what I'm choosing. If you ask me how I'm doing, I'll be cruising, coasting, using, dosing. Just don't overdo it. Hoping I don't fucking lose it. Rope in hand, I'm tired of losing. So I got the night blacked out. Lying on the bathroom floor. I ain't gon' back out. I ain't gon' lash out. I guarantee I'll have some more. I'm a desert in the void. Head first, they tryna avoid said thirst. I'm tryna enjoy.
Final set of bench. So we're doing 5 sets total. Our 2 top sets were 225, doing for 5 reps each. Like I said, you don't want to really go above 8 or 10 reps. 225 felt really fucking heavy, I'm not gonna lie. So moving into a drop set of 135. The biggest thing for you guys when you are benching, little cues, right? So you want to dig your lats really into the bench. You want to feel like you're pinching a penny between your lats when you're digging your lats into the bench. And then keep your feet flat, really dig your heels into the ground because that's where most of your force is coming from. And then PR or ER, so get it up and you die.
Hip it sucks, dip it hoes, ride clean, smoking dope. Put my main bitch, pussy soaking and she
the weights are feeling kind of heavy. I need a little juice in the ear, you know what I'm saying? A little ear juice.
What are we hitting right now?
All right, so we're gonna move into some incline dumbbell movements here. My favorite thing is to go from, you know, big compound movement like flat barbell into a dumbbell movement. So when we're doing this, if you're really trying to prioritize growing your chest and, you know, trying to get the Arnold chest, prioritize your incline movements. So barbell, dumbbell. My favorite thing, going from flat barbell bench to incline dumbbell bench here. So we won't go too heavy, like I said. Weights are feeling kind of heavy. That's why we got the ear juice.
Cue the hard style.
Bitches, they want me to save them now. Fuck them and put them in labor now. Cooking with one in the chamber. Smoke a cigarette like crack. Kleptomaniac. Took this whole down to the track. Yeah, I'm running in a 504. At 504. Yeah. At home and life's a bore. Try not to snore. I should fly some bitches down in about 5 or 4. 4 or 5 days later, lay the alligator. Already thinking about where the next tour. From a cord in my shit, they're having like 3 roofs over my head. Will be leveled up. I got like 6 reps, I don't need the keys to the roller truck anymore. Watching the palm trees, swinging that breeze, and open up peace. I hope there's plenty more.
Finished up our incline movement here. So now we're gonna move into some reverse dips. This is like the biggest thing when you're doing dips, when you're trying to hit chest. So instead of doing them like this, when you're facing forward, try to do them for triceps. You want to reverse dip because it's wider here and it gives you a better range of motion, and that's gonna hit your lower chest. And guys, listen, I'm telling you, do I look like a bullshitter? Nope, I'm not. So reverse dips, you will feel the craziest chest pump. This is probably like my second favorite chest movement to do. So we're gonna do these 8 to 10 reps at reverse dips. Let's do it.
Pull up in the H1 with my day ones. Now's the time to say something, make me wanna say something. Swing them on and make their face long. Take them to the lakefront, everybody bloods. Let my face numb from the grave boots. White lines like we get the shake joint. Fake from the ass, pussy boy run. Your mama may change, didn't know she also made chumps. Make your bitch wet.
Guys, if you're looking for a good chest pump, dips, probably one of your best movements, especially because of the body weight. So calisthenics, man, calisthenics will get you juiced up. So we got one more set after this, guys, or one more movement, and then we're gonna cap off the workout. You have to figure out like what you're training for, what your goal is, because at the end of the day, it's really gonna differ between how you train in the gym and how you train pounding the pavement. So feeling good. The pump products are working.
Suicide, I'm choosing my addictions. I keep fooling my religious bitches, switching up prescription. Noose is tied.
We are moving into some plyo push-ups right now. So what this is basically just like a calisthenic movement. It's really working on power and strength output. So being able to do this. The reason why I'm doing this is there's actually no reason. It's just because it's fun, and I want to get some sort of pump and just want to keep up with my calisthenic movements. But besides that, we're gonna do 3 sets, 6 to 8 reps. These things are killer and a great finisher. So if you guys want to finish your workout with like a cool calisthenic movement, plyo push-ups the way to go. Let's do it.
I isolate from all you fuckers, 9 up in the peephole. Been plotting on you undercover. Uzi roll the spliff up. Pain pills give me hiccups. Don't nothing make me sicker when I ain't got my fucking fix, bro. Satan resurrected, the evil one, king of the sixes. Schizo with depression. PCP laced on my swisher.
Drop a stick in her cut, drop a stick in her butt. Young nigga going nuts, having loads is the code for the hoes. Double dose for the low cut, catch it to the dome. With the foe when I ride, homicide, suicide. I call it you gon' die. Truth in the boots on your stoop, bang a big like Bruce. Boo, who is you? Tell me the truth, this you is not true. Worth of my woes, flow been worth cold. Homies and bodies co-riding, faded on my Kawasaki. Ace and thotty, chugging sake, highly likely stuffing temples with gunmetal, reverend rebels speaking heated conversations. Hating on me, you ain't better than me. The demons in me tweaking candies and it acting for the blurry ass and fuck you, I can't handle it.
Done with the gym here. We hit a crazy chest session. It was actually a lot better session than I anticipated, especially for coming from a run and then going into the gym. My workouts vary from like if it's a good pump or I'm just fucking fatigued as hell. So I want to tell you guys something super important, and that's something really dear to me. So you guys have been following me on Instagram for a long time. You know I've been with BPN for 2 years now. I've always been an ambassador for BPN, but now your boy is officially a BPN athlete. Honestly, like a dream come true. Nick Bear has been one of my biggest inspirations since I started getting into fitness, from starting to be a hybrid athlete, from starting to fucking just be able to weightlift, and watching Nick and going to visit BPN and going to visit Texas and running a marathon in Texas. The community, the people part of BPN is just something that can't be found in any other company. And I'm super excited to be part of the team, and this has been one of my biggest goals in 2022. So your boy is officially an athlete. So if you guys want to support me and, you know, use the supplements that I use, I would never promote something on my page that I don't personally use. And I've been using BPN since I started lifting, and I can tell you guys that their product is tried and true and one of the best products on the market. So if you guys want to use any of the supplements I have, there is going to be a link down in the description box. They got rid of codes, so that's the way to directly support me. But guys, it's a dream come true, and it's a long time coming. Finally, athlete. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, I already announced, but I wanted to show the YouTube fam some love. Fuck yeah. Let's go home. Now that we are home from the gym, I'm going to show you guys what I eat after the gym right before I go edit videos and go do a bunch of client work. So this is my go-to meal after out. Super easy to digest, high protein, 5 whole eggs, some bread, some spinach. Just a really good high fat, high protein, lower carb meal. This is the meal. So we have 5 whole eggs with some spinach, topped with salt, pepper, and some garlic powder. Then we have some English muffin, peanut butter, and honey. And then we have a cup of cherries because I love cherries. That is the post-workout meal.
Now it is about 11 a.m. and this is when I do most of my client work. This is when I do most of my programming, and then also I do my own content stuff here. So this is what I do for my job. I am a coach. So if you guys would like to coach with me, you guys can apply down on my link down in the description box down below. I specialize in hybrid training, bodybuilding, and just lifestyle training. So if you guys want to train with your boy, like I said, you guys could apply down in the link below. But so that is my morning routine, guys. This has gotten me to the point where I am today. I want you guys to know that when you are creating a morning routine, you want to be able to be flexible. You want to be able to change your plan or change your morning routine if you need to. Power of a morning routine is undeniable. It changes people's lives. Be able to hit those certain milestones, whether or not that's lifting, walking, going out, or completing something in the really early mornings of the day, that is going to separate you from your competition, because 4:30 in the morning or 5 a.m. and a lot of people are still sleeping, but you're awake, you know, doing work or catching a workout in, because that's what you have to do. And creating a morning routine is something that's going to put you strides ahead of your competition. You find out what works for your morning routine and then you stick with it. Everybody's morning routine is different, and that is just my morning routine as a hybrid athlete, 13 weeks out from my sub 3 hour marathon. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out with the algorithm, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.